You know what's crazy about me, guys? I could be the worst narcissist anybody has ever ran into in a motherfucking life. A lot of people got me twisted. I choose to be righteous. I choose to be kind. I choose to have a kindred spirit, knowing that I can be the worst narcissist anybody has ever seen in a motherfucking life. I'm a narcissist's worst nightmare. I hear people talking about shit about people laughing about me, making fun. Ain't none of these people ever said nothing to me in my face. Ain't no bully ever fucked with me in school. I grew up in the hood on the west side of Chicago. Ain't nobody ever took my hat. Ain't nobody ever stole my lunch money. Ain't nobody ever laughed in my face without me trying to knock them the fuck out. People tiptoed around me, guys. I know y'all see this face and y'all try to imagine what it must have been like for me to be 15. Let me tell you what it was like. Motherfuckers knew I had power and they tiptoed around me and they knew not to fuck with me. That's what happened when I was 15, 16 years old. I produced some of the strongest energy anybody had ever seen in my family. I was dunking basketball at 5'11", dunking. I had mad power. And anybody who did anything in my face, I got at them. Why y'all think all this stuff was going on behind the back? See, the thing that really pisses me off is that now everybody's listening, the authorities in on it, all these motherfucking tarot cards. Ain't nobody shuffling cards over here, man. I'll tell you exactly what it was. I grew up with a bunch of cowardly people who pretended to be religious, who was living off my fucking energy. Now they don't have it no more, and now they over there crying, just like I said they would be. I ain't no joke, y'all. I never been a joke. People talk about, they keep going back to the past. The past, I was like the same motherfucker. The only time I remember not being the same energy that I am now, minus the experience and the knowledge, is probably when I was like 13 years old, like 7th grade, when I was a little chubby kid still crying because girls didn't like me. Around 15, 16, 17, I became a beast. Nobody fucked with me. The gangs, bullies, religious groups, nobody fucked with me. I came around, stuff was happening to people. When I came around, they knew something was up. Why y'all think they scared? Why y'all think they went to witchcraft, voodoo dolls and me, all this stuff? Because they were the ones doing evil, but I was the one who was actually fucking them up. They wasn't doing nothing to me, but I was doing something to them, my spirit team. All this power, I could be the worst motherfucking man, please. I could be the worst narcissist. I choose to be kind. I choose not to be a narcissist. The only people who gotta sit back and make fun of somebody is weak and cowardly. I don't gotta do that shit. Think about this, y'all. I'm 40-something years old, right? How the hell can people be sitting back making fun of me? That's got to be the lamest motherfuckers ever. We grown as hell, and motherfuckers still sitting back talking shit about other people's lives. Whoever's doing that, you playing sorry. I don't give a fuck. It's my family. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you somebody else or whoever's going on in one of my viewers' lives. Y'all know that's some lame shit, man. To be grown, talking shit and laughing, creating YouTube channels, YouTube channels out there having discussions about me. I'm not talking about them. They talking about me. I'm not knocking on their door. They knocking on my door. And even if they keep the money, guess what? They'll still be knocking on my door. This ain't about no money. This is about principalities. These people are afraid of me. Take one of these people away from their group and bring them over here to me and watch they damn near shit in their pants. They wouldn't do shit but sit there, be ready to cry. People know I never been no joke. That's why it's hard for me to sit back and people shuffling these motherfucking cards, and people talking about who I made. Wait a minute, who lived my life? Me or you? Let me tell the tale. Give a fuck about nobody shuffling no goddamn cards. Y'all see what the fuck going on over here? I don't gotta move, and I get the motherfucking answers. I don't gotta do nothing. I walk with God. A lot of people just talking about God. I walk with God. I'm 144. One lady out there, shout out to her. She know who she is. She say I even look like you know who. And I'm not gonna say it because I ain't that proud and boastful. I am who I am. That's who I am. Motherfuckers ain't never really fucked with me. I don't know what the authorities thinking sitting back listening to these clowns. Ain't nobody ever fucked with me in my face. Ain't nobody ever took my lunch money. Ain't none of these motherfuckers ever played a game. And if they did, they know I came after their ass for it. That's how it's always been.